Good morning there, Rocky Brook. How are you doing? Come on, everybody, wake up, damn it. If I gotta be up, y'all gotta be up. Ain't no excuses. So, am I correct, Rocky? Hey, Rocky even says, yep. I'm glad you're doing good. Sanala Sharma, good morning. Nice to have you here. Well, it's evening for you, I think. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. There it is. Sorry. I'm still trying to wake up myself, people. Rough day in the city yesterday. I did the hot dog thing. I did okay. I made some money, but it was rough because I had to put up a 14 by 14 easy up. I had to do that by myself. They're not easy ups. They're mighty. They are liars. So then I got home, had to take care of the stuff. So I'm so sore that from that I could hardly walk. Then I went to I rested for a while. Then I went to the Salvation Army, and I went to the Goodwill. I was going to go to the Dollar Tree, and my feet were just hurting too bad, so I didn't. They're not easy to do by yourself. Good morning, Brad. Nice to have you here. I found the easiest way to do that is you put a stake in the ground, and you put one leg, tie one leg to it, or something, fix that leg to it so it doesn't move, and then you start opening it up. Then that way, it's like having a dead man there holding one side for you. You come running on over to see what's up, Buttercup. Well, there ain't nothing much up, but I got some good deals on at the thrift store. Plus, I had a YouTuber yesterday stop at the hot dog cart. Had a hot dog. He stopped twice. He stopped on his way to the place, and then on his way back, he had a hot dog. He's already been on the panel, Big Daddy K metal detecting. So he's from the area. I got to show you what he gave me. He gave me something yesterday. And I'll show that in a few minutes. But I got this yesterday. And for those that like to make French fries, you're going to like this. I got an older style out there. An old potato chopper. This makes small French fries, and then this right here is a big die for big French fries. This is easy to clean. I've already had it apart. Just your die pops out, and that cutter pops out. Nice little unit. I give $2 for it. I don't know why anybody would get rid of it. Just to get rid of it. Heck, it was worth just keeping. Dude, I don't need another chopper like I need a hole in the head, but you know, evidently I must have this fetish for dicing vegetables or something. So, but I give $2 for that, so that was a pretty good deal. So, but it's not as good as the other deal that I got for $2. And I got a heck of a good deal for $2. Anybody like electronics? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Yeah, I know the cup is mooning. Yeah, that's right. I've got, like I said, I got an older style out there, and it's made out of. I do, yeah. It's made out of all metal. This is made out of plastic, but look, it'll work. Can you see that? 301. This is an electronic learning device. So, for all you little bomb makers out there that's looking how to do all this stuff, this is how they start. I don't know. I just threw that in there. But you can learn how to make anything, hardly. Most anything. You can learn how to make a burglar alarm, AM/FM radio, all sorts of stuff with this. 300, there's 300, what do you want to call it? I can't even, there's 300 projects you can make with this one little device. It is pretty cool. I got it for $2, and I've got it on eBay already for sale. And eBay suggested price is because I pointed because somebody had one for sale. So I clicked on it, and if you had one for sale, so I clicked on it. And yeah, $27. I'll sell it for $27 plus shipping. I wouldn't take 20 for it. I could have that much fun with it here sitting at the table, annoying people on live streams. Just doing live streams, doing it. Hey, look at this. Bang, bang, bang. And what do you win, Johnny? Maybe I could learn how to make a remote door control or a garage door opener or something. You never can tell. They are pretty cool. I couldn't believe it was sitting there. Nobody touched it. And it's got a bunch of diodes and all, little capacitors and all that other stuff. Good morning, Junkyard. Now, see, Junkyard will appreciate this because he's a man of many talents. He likes to fiddle and diddle. The 301 Electronics Lab. You can make all sorts of stuff with it. Give $2 for it. Put a lie detector on the live stream. Do you like Iron Dog Show? Oh, I like it very much. Oh, really? Tell us how you really feel. Kind of tuckered out from the live stream yesterday. Sore. Good morning, Yankee. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. I won't call you Howie today. Okay? Joshua, I won't call you Howie. Welcome, Brad. Welcome. Anyways, I did the hot dog thing and I made some money. um, I made some money. I didn't make a lot. I made enough to pay for everything that I bought. And I come out, I lost, I didn't make anything Friday because I ended up losing my umbrella and everything else. Well, which bread do you want me to talk to, Yankee? Talking to you, Yankee. So, anyways, I made about, I don't know, 12 bucks an hour yesterday, sitting there after I paid everything. So, not bad at all. I couldn't count, I didn't make enough money to pay for the inspections, but you can't, those are given, you have to pay for those. So, those get paid for through the rest of the year, and I just don't do them till my 365 days is up. Yeah, that's right. I was talking to B and J, and then I was talking to you. So, anyways, I had a YouTuber yesterday show up at the hot dog cart. He's been on the live stream. It's Big Daddy K, metal detecting, and he stopped on his way to someplace, and then he stopped on his way back and got himself a hot dog. And we were talking, and he says, "Yeah." I told him that my drone had showed up. It wasn't supposed to be there till Monday, but it was there today. Yeah, you're right, Rocky. They get paid throughout the year and not just one day. So, anyways, um, he said, "Hey, I got that drone." I said, "Well, what do you got to have for it?" Because I know you mentioned about wanting to sell it. He said, "I'll give it to you." I said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yeah. Like, I'll bring it over." So I got home and he called me, I don't know, a little after 5 or something like that, and said, "Yeah, I got to get another year to get my money's worth." You're right. I didn't sell any antacids. I had a bunch of people, man, say, "These are some good hot dogs." I aim to please. I made them with love, Yankee. So, anyways, um, this is what he brought me. I think it's just neater than hell. It's got 6 little rotors on it, little camera, remote control. It's a Voyager. It looks pretty neat. I haven't had a chance to take it out and try it yet, but um, it's. I'm telling you what, it's close enough to being almost like brand new. Um, he just said he couldn't figure out how to fly it, and he was going to get himself a better one. So I I appreciate him giving it to me. That is something else that me and the grandkid can. Yeah, it does look like a UFO. I thought you could take that and you could make a nice thin aluminum cover, or you could actually put some wires. Run some wires over each way, and then cover this with some aluminum foil, and people would freak out. They'd think it was really from a distance, way up in the air, they would think it would be a UFO. Good morning there, JD. Nice to have you. Anyways, I got that yesterday, and then this is what I got in the mail. This is what I paid for. Let me get it out of the box. I bought this, and this is a drone I bought for $9.99 plus shipping. It's a nice looking drone. There's a remote and the antenna. I got 4 extra poppy pillars, plus some screws, the charging cord, and this is where you put your your phone so you can watch the video on it. Pretty neat, man. And I got this on shop.com or shopgoodwill.com. So, and like I said, if you guys are looking for some halfway decent deals, look at them thrift stores that are on, they got deals going. So, well, it's a nice little unit. So. Nice trade, Mr. White Tuber. Yeah. Is it? Okay. I give $9.99 for that plus shipping. I had $20.25 into it. And that looks almost as brand new as you can get without being brand new. So, hey. Good morning, Bobby. Nice to have you here. Mr. White Tuber, you traded a young hen and a rooster for 25 chicks yesterday. Hey, that's a pretty good deal. Were the 25 chicks still alive? I'd trade a hen and a rooster for a 25-year-old chick. Don't know what I'd do with her, but I'd trade for her. That's right. Yeah. Just sit there and look at her all googly-eyed. Anyways, it was a pretty good day yesterday. I went from 2 mouths to feed to 25 mouths to feed. That's right. You're old enough, start feeding your own self. Start pecking at the ground, damn it. So. That's pretty good. Pretty good trade. And yeah, Kathy would trade it all in for an engraved tombstone. You're right. You're absolutely right there, Yankee. How did you know? Mama Renda, I ain't late. I've been here. Where have you been? It's Sunday. I don't start till 7:30, 8 o'clock. I was here at 7:15. I've been up since 5:40. So good morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. Mama Renda, you're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Good morning, Mr. Chevy. Bobby Sprinkle. Are you at work, Mama Renda? I noticed you didn't ask for an invite. Oh. You speed? Well, yeah. The other day, after being an hour and a half late, you bet you're out there kissing Heine, ain't you, to get some eggs? They probably went on strike, didn't they, Brad? Well, you make me wait. I'm going to make you wait a couple of days for an egg. Oh. Come on, ladies. It's dinner time. Give it a few minutes before coming on, man. I haven't had my breakfast. That's funny. Yeah. That's right. Up at 5, but that's 6 at dog's time. That's right. I was watching live PD last night. Have you had anything to drink, sir? No, I live at home with my mom and dad, and they won't let me do that stuff. You got any drugs to do? No, I live at home with my mom and dad, and they won't let me do that stuff. Are you sure? Uh huh. How much have you had to drink or eat or smoke? Nothing. Guy couldn't follow a finger for nothing. I know Junkyard knows what I'm talking about. He's an avid watcher of the Light PD. What was funny is he had the three people in his car. He had three, uh, oh, for a better term, scarecrows in his car. They were stuffed people in his car with faces on them. That was funny. 7:25. That's 2 days in a row you were early. Them people are gonna pass out. Yeah, I never knew the Oklahoma Highway Patrol was so nice. Yeah, yeah. Well, then that one woman in that was so drunk, she finally pulled over. She couldn't listen to a single thing they were saying, and neither the guy that got out. Told him to get back in the car pick up that several times, and he wouldn't do it. Then when they threw him to the ground, smashed his head on the concrete. So yeah, yeah, yeah. He's gonna ask Brenda, "What'd you do with the real Brenda?" Otherwise known PETA. So, I'm glad Brad's saying all this. I'm just reading it. You're close enough. You can go out and talk to Brad in person. Anybody seen Gene? I haven't seen him in 3 or 4 days. Is he okay? Or is he mad at me? I don't know. No, he didn't have any of my hot dogs. Brad. I have to check that out. Good morning, Pumpkin. The belt broke. You gotta get a new belt. Your lawnmower didn't break. Just the belt broke, huh? It's pretty, isn't it? Pretty cool. Rocky says good morning, Kathy. Brad says good morning, Kathy. Remember the Pizza Hut robber? Yeah. Huh. I'll have to check that out. I ordered a new truck, did you, Bobby? No, he ordered a new part for his lawnmower. George Trapson, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. Ordered a new motor deck belt. Why don't you just go to TSC and get it? Huh. A new rubber band. Is there a video on that too, Junkyard, or just that story? I'll have to check it out after I get done. Your dad has to work today? Triple X? Oh, okay. Well, tell him I said hi. Had a kid yesterday at the hot dog event. He said something to the effect that he likes YouTube, And I said, well, I got a YouTube channel. He said, oh yeah, what is it? And I told him. He said, I'm going to come in and give you a like and a share. I said, all right. And now he's like 10 years old. He said, because you're a nice guy, I'm going to comment and give it a like and a share. I said, all right. Him and his sister, they lived right next door to the place I was at. So him and their mother and them walked over. And they each bought a quarter pounder, it wasn't an all beef hot dog, but just regular quarter pounder hot dog. And they got chili on it and ketchup and mustard and onions. So, your birthday's today, and you'll be 11, won't you, George? That's pretty cool. Because I remember you said you were 10. Oh. Oh yeah, I love kids too. When they're somebody else's. Yeah, nah, kids are fun. Now, what I don't like is when I'm in a restaurant and there's, some kid screaming and crying and belly aching for no reason, and the parents won't do nothing to them. They won't make them behave. Oh, yeah, and they won't make them behave, or they won't, try to get them to be quiet. So, yeah. She's just looking at me. She knows because I. What? Just can't stand kids. Right. No, we'll be in a restaurant.
I know about you. You can't shut your mouth. That's why I don't take you nowhere.
Can't shut my mouth. Shut that little mother effer up.
You don't know how to shut yourself.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. Once again, my condolences. I also nominate you. Okay, Kath, you got to hurry up and get on there and read this comment from Yankee. Oh, it's all about me and you, and his condolences. Well, thank you, Yankee. You want me to do the nomination speech? Yeah. Like I said, I don't mind kids. Uh, it's just when I'm in a restaurant, and I want to eat dinner and have a conversation or just relax.
Conversation. We don't even talk at home.
That's because I'm all Google-eyed just looking at you, you loveliness. You make me speechless. Don't have that's a magnet.
I don't care.
I get all googly-eyed.
Yeah, right. From the back of your eyes in the bedroom.
How when we got married, the only thing I can say is I do.
Kids tolerate your own kids. I think that's why they're like they are today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom.
I can't tolerate you either, but I love you.
Okay, Joe, just stay around. Bye.
Here's a video for your local TV station. Okay, I have to look at that one too. Kathy has a frying pan, yeah. Uh, I am so sore I can hardly walk, move. Got up this morning. I had to make coffee again. Nobody made the pot for me last night, so all I had to do was start it. No, I had to do it all myself. Uh, it's hell being me, I'm telling you. Uh, your dad is passed out. I thought your dad had to work. You better. Huh, there you go. Good morning, Sandra. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Um, we did okay. It was a lot better than Friday, I can tell you that. So, I'm in the quest for a new umbrella. So, gotta find a 9 foot umbrella plus the post. So, and tomorrow's your little brother's birthday. Well, and he's gonna be 7 because I remember you said he was 6. I gotta get me another cup of coffee. This is that 175 stuff. They wake you up in the morning. I have to run to the Dollar Tree sometime today because we're about out of coffee filters. I have to pick up a few more of them. Um, Friday, the tilt broke on it. The wind was blowing so hard it broke the tilt. It snapped the button inside the tilt arm, so you could tilt the umbrella. It snapped the button. And when it snapped that, the umbrella went like this. And then the wind caught it and it folded it over right at the post. And then when it folded it over, it crimped it. So it's no good. So I am going to save the fabric on it because it's one of them umbrellas that you can take it off and wash it. So I'm going to save the fabric because then I can, if I get another umbrella like that, I can, I'll buy one with a different color. That way I can change colors if I want. Apple pie and a big scoop of ice cream. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, did. Yeah, somebody ran off with it like Mother Nature did. Banking on money. Good morning. How are you doing? Not doing too bad, Bankin. Hi, Mrs. Bankin. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? Yeah, as soon as you bend them, they're done. You're right. The wind caught that and she bent it over, bent it over like a prostitute in a hotel. I'm telling you, that quick. I have to get a cup of coffee. Marjorie, how you doing, Margie? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Well, I hope you start to feeling better, Margie. I really do. I hope you start feeling better. In fact, I will put you in my prayers tonight, Margie. You're here, Mom. Oh, Mama Linda's back. Well, welcome, Mama Linda. Well, that figures, Mama Linda. Let me get a cup of coffee. You guys, go ahead and feel free to talk about me. I know you will. Well, that's pretty nice. It was nice out yesterday too until about 1:30. Then it decided to drop 10 degrees and keep dropping from there on out. Ugh. Sorry about that. So, good morning, Big Steve. It should be okay. Let's see. You're getting a drone for your birthday? Well, that's nice, George. Oh. Keep it down, Steve. I got a hangover. PA hunting and trapping. Good evening or good morning. I seen you last night going live, but I was on my way out going to the recliner. So I'm glad that to see you here. Hopefully your live stream went good last night. Got down to 63. Oh my God, all the humanity. Well, how big's the pots? If the pots ain't that big, I'd put a great big, or I'd put a, you can buy them gallon or 2 gallon size Ziplocs at the Dollar Tree or whatever. Get a few of those and just put those over the pot and be like its own little greenhouse until they get big enough and the weather warms up. Now you're in the car? Oh. There you go. The dog father cometh, that's right. Anyways, for those that didn't see it this morning already, because there's more people in here now than what was in here this morning, I had a YouTuber stop at my hot dog cart yesterday. He's been on my live stream. It was Big Daddy K Metal Detecting. He was on his way to someplace. He stopped there on the way, then he stopped coming back. He had himself a quarter pounder on the way back, quarter pound hot dog. Anyways, he said last week when he was in YouTube live stream, he said he had a drone that he wanted to sell, and then he was there yesterday and he's talking about it. And I said, "Well, what do you got to have for that drone?" And excuse me while this isn't powder and this is patent dusting while I dust my nose. Anyways, I said, "What do you got to have for it?" He said, "I'll give it to you. You can have it." He said, what's your address? I'll bring it over." So he brought it over last night. Aw, what did she say? Oh, well, thank you, Sandy. So anyways, he brought this over. It's a Voyager. Looks like a flying saucer. Got a camera underneath it. Pretty nice. Got the remote. Everything. Instruction manual. The whole 9 yards. Now, if I could only read, I'll have to have Kathy read it to me. Well, wait a minute, maybe not. Yeah, she's gonna. There's a lot of pictures, but there's a lot of words, so she's gonna have to read it to me. And the reason why is because they wrote it fast. If they'd have wrote it slow, because they know I can't read too fast, I'd been able to read it. There it is. Neat, isn't it? Looks like a little flying saucer. See the camera? And there's the remote and a place to hold your phone. Then it's got a visor. Don't drop it. Don't drop it, dog. All right, I won't drop it. And then this thing sits on that to cover your phone so the sun stays out of it. Pretty neat. It has a charger. It's got an extra battery, a memory card. This thing's just like high cotton, man, I'm telling you. Anyways, that was given to me. I appreciate it. I thought it was really nice. That was just one of the many treasures I got yesterday. Let me put that up. Huh? You did shout out, Carolyn? Wait a minute. Just me. How are you doing? I'm missing some stuff here. Hold on a second. I know. Well, you want oh, you made it. Okay, I have to check that out, Carolyn. Let me bring up your channel and I will. There. Oh, Pete's Eats. I think I've already seen that one before, but no, maybe not. That ain't it. Okay. You have to let me know the name of it there, Carolyn. Good morning, just me. You're looking lovely as ever. Carolyn, one to be free. You're looking lovely as ever also. You miss country living? I can understand that. You have to be, yeah. All right there, George. Nope, I didn't trade the hot dog for it. Actually, he paid me for the hot dog. I should give him his money back. You have a lightsaber trade for it? There you go. Can you bid to shoot it down? Now, why would you do that there, just me? I'm going to fly these with my grandson. Yeah, I am. He's got a drone, and I'm going to fly a drone. So. Okay, I got that yesterday. Oh, don't drop it. Sold $300. There you go. So, anyways, I got that yesterday. And then this come in the mail yesterday while I was gone. This is the one I bought from shopgoodwill.com for $9.99 plus shipping. Cost me $20.25 total to get this bunker home. Okay? That's the price of the drone and the shipping, which I thought was relatively nice or cheap, because I don't know about you guys, but here in just a second, I'll show you the box that this thing came in. And Rocky would tell you the same thing. I don't know how they do it. They shipped it in this box. Okay. Let's fold it over. Anyways, gotta be smarter than what I'm working with, right? But they shipped it in this box right here with the cost of the drone. $20.25. I can't send a box this big for $25 anywhere. How the heck can they send it for $20.25? But they did. And that included the price of the drone. So, see you later, Mama Rinda. Yeah, well, the good ones do. This is just a sharper image. It's not that expensive one. It's like $110 or something like that new. But how the heck? Rocky Brooks, he packages stuff and sells it too, and ships it. You cannot send a box that big for $20. I'm telling you, it just cannot be done. Because this box right here to ship is like $16. If you just wrap this in paper and put a name on it, it would cost you $16 to ship. They go by weight, but then again, they go by size too. If the size outnumbers the weight, then it goes by the size. Yeah, shipping is cheaper in China. That's right. But it didn't come from China. It come from Texas, actually. Austin, Texas. Yeah. God bless Texas. That's right. But that was what I got yesterday in the mail. The drone I got from Big Daddy K Heavy Metal Detecting. So if you guys don't have Big Daddy K Heavy Metal Detecting, go check his channel out. Does pretty good stuff. He goes metal detecting, and he found a mercury dime yesterday at the place he went. Yeah, I shipped a smaller box. I shipped a little box the other day that was this big, cost $17. But it's because of the weight. So China to Texas to you. That's right. Anyways, he found a mercury dime. He said it's worth about $3 or $1.50 or something like that. I said, well, it's better than nothing. It's better than swinging that metal detector around and not finding nothing. Yeah. So, but he buys $500 worth of half dollars at a time from the bank, and then he brings them home and he sorts through them. And if he finds because a lot of times you'll find silver coins in them, and they're worth anywhere between $3 and I don't know, 15 or 20 bucks, whatever the price of silver is. It depends on what year the coin is. And he usually finds, I'm guessing probably 10 or 12 in a box of $500. So that would be 1,000 coins. And what you do is you take the coins back to the bank, get your money back, and then you buy another $500 box. And you do the same thing. He does it with pennies. He does it with nickels, dimes, and quarters. Nickels and dimes, I don't think you do it with quarters, and half dollars and dollar pieces. So, because, they're put in those tubes by a machine. They're not checked. So that machine doesn't know if it's thrown in silver or if it's thrown in a regular coin. So, I don't think it was drop shipper. I have no idea. So, anyways, and then I got this at the Salvation Army yesterday for $2, or not Salvation Army, the Goodwill, at the Goodwill store itself. I give $2 for this. This is an electronic project learning center. So you can learn how to do electronics with this. And it's not for kids. It's not just for kids. It's for anybody that wants to learn how to do electronics. This shows you how to, set up diodes and capacitors. And let's see, you can make a transistor radio, an IC organ, a burglar alarm, battery checker, delayed timer, electronic gains, voltage control amplifier, multiplier, multiple counter, digital light dimmer, tone boost generator, audio signal, rain detection. Hey, rain detector, there we go. Like I need a rain detector. I can tell you when it's going to rain 2 days out. Voltage drop alarm, logic checker, function generator, and many, many more. Well, I give $2 for this. And it's pretty much, I believe it's all here and then some. Here it is. Somebody's worked on it or did something with it. But it's got all these little doodads and diodes and transistors and everything. I had to go through and check. I'm looking for a diode blocker. Hopefully there's one in here. Because if there's one in here, then I can make my generator, my wind generator, without having to order a diode blocker off on the internet. Yeah, ages 1 to dog, that's right. Well, you get a 1-year-old that can figure that out. I want to meet that kid because that's a genius right there. That's right. I'm a walking weather detector. So, I'll message Gene, see if he's okay. I'll do that right now. Okay, I sent him a message. And I haven't seen him in 4 or 5 days, so I'm kind of worried about him myself. Hopefully he's okay. I haven't seen anything about it, or I haven't seen anything on Facebook or anything. So, all right, who'll start the bidding? That's right. I'm out of the auction. Anyways, I checked on that thing right there, that Matronics Electronic Lab, and they suggest the selling price to start at $27 on eBay. So I put it up for sale on eBay. Avengers Demo Don, how are you doing? I give $2 for it. If I get $27 or more for it, I'll sell it. If I don't, if I don't get more than 20 for it, I won't sell it, because I can have $20 worth of fun with this. I just seen it sitting there. I couldn't believe nobody had picked it up, because to me that looks like fun for the whole family. Not really, but it looks like that'd keep a kid entertained for a few months. You still have your lifesaver. That's a little man on it now. Well, you got to quit dropping it in your belly button. Yeah. So now I got to actually get some batteries and check it, make sure that thing works. I don't want to sell it to anybody that, if it's not working. But it come with all these batteries, and they come with a bunch of batteries, but they're the junk ones, so I got to check them or get rid of these. I'm going to keep the batteries though, because I'm going to buy batteries and put in there. Then I'm going to make me a battery tester and test those batteries. So, that's right, light up the world. So I think it's putting out some heat. There we go. Sorry about that. I just felt around the laptop. It was warm. I better plug in my laptop fan. I used the drone already. Yeah. No, I have not used the drone yet. So battery sold separately. That's right. Well, I do have pictures in case anybody's wondering. Kids have been around here playing. Well, I thought that was a good buy for $2. Then I bought a French fryer. A little handheld French fryer. You can make big French fries, and you can make small French fries. I bought that for $2. I got a steel one out there at the car, or out there in the garage, I mean. But I think this actually is nice, and it's pretty durable. And we bought that deep fryer. We're going to have some French fries here shortly, one day. There you go. Well, I'd like to send batteries with stuff, but the only thing is it's against the LAW to do that. And if something shorted out with batteries, or your battery shorted out and caused a fire or an accident, they would come back and put you under the prison. How come I don't start a flea market? I don't have enough stuff. I'm down. I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel now to find stuff. I don't have anything. I come home the other day and the garage was empty. All right there, Brad. You have yourself a great day. Oh. If I do get rid of stuff, Mama knows already who she's calling. Yeah, Junkyard's a bull. Yeah, Mom already knows who she's calling. Junkyard said he has to get a bigger trailer because he hasn't got one to haul it all, but he'll be glad to come get it. That's right. I have got to do some cleaning though. I got to get some stuff clean. I got I've got a bunch of shelves out there and stuff. I want to put some more shelves, get the whole garage lined with shelves around the outside walls. That way, a lot of stuff can go up on shelves. I've got a lot now, but I could use another 5 or 6 big shelves, you know, and uh, and then when I get all that stuff put up on shelves and stuff like that, it won't look so bad. And then that way, when um, they go to sell all my stuff, they can just go right to a shelf and pull it off the shelf. Shine over the girl. There you go. You'll step in it. You'll step on it. I do actually want to get the hot dog cart and all that stuff. I want to get that into a storage unit. Um, so it's in its own element. It'd just be easier for me to go to a storage unit, pick it up, and then take off with it, and then bring it back and set it there. I understand that, but then it gives you room in the garage and stuff.
Well, I can get room.
How would you do that, sweetheart?
Shut up.
Oh, you'd clean my stuff out. That's all collectibles in there. It's been collecting dust. One day I'm going to set up a camera, and I think I'll put it on like one frame every whatever, let it do a delay shot, every 10 seconds or every 5 seconds or something like that, so I can do 8 hours worth of filming in about 10 minutes. So your dad's at work. Okay. What'd you do? Drive the car home, George? Collectibles equal one whack. That's right. You need some plastic ones? Hey, you can find them all the time. I usually go to the garage sales and buy them. They're $20 brand new. You can buy them in a garage sale for $5 or $6. You're in California? Oh, okay. Well, do you know Big Steve? He's from California. Just me's from California. What time is it in California, George? Yeah, I could do that, but try to get a building permit around here is kind of hard. And you don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You're 11 years old. You don't know how to tell time? You said you're in California. What time is it? I'll have to look at that. Did you put it on your channel yet? Yeah, Steve, stop being embarrassed. You were the ones that voted for them people. It says 724 on your phone. Well, you're not in California then. Jack Mac, Oregon. How are you doing? J Mac, Oregon. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Yep, 524. 525. Huh. Yeah, you'll probably have to run it through an editor or something, editing software or something like that. I have no idea. I'm glad you're doing great there, J Mac. Yeah, kids can't. You're right. Welcome, Tim. I am in California. Well, if you're in California, it's not 724. You may be in California, Missouri, or something like that, but not in California, California. Huh. Southern and northern. Yeah, because there's different southern time and northern time there. It could be 7:24 if you're in northern California. But if you're in southern California, you're on Mexico time. Oh, okay, you got it now? All right. Uh, I don't know there, junkyard. No, that's right. No. You're absolutely right there, Tim. That's why Big Steve tells everybody he's not from California. Are you sure there, Big Steve, or did you just pass gas? Inquiring minds want to know. No. That's right. I hate California. California isn't the place you had to be. Oh, yeah, I can subtract three. Oh. Oh, me too. Sure you wouldn't get the horse? Oh. Yes, yeah. Sometimes you have to get that YouTube, that video converter, or whatever it is. Good morning, Jeff. Well, I have no problem with California itself. I just think the government there, the politicians there, are all off their rockers. So, Steve, you walk west. Turkey hunting. Hey, the swag. Good morning. Your city is a nuclear free zone. Yeah. Sorry. That's okay. Like I said, I have no. California is probably beautiful if you take away San Francisco, Los Angeles, and uh, Santa Monica and Hollywood and Bel Air. Take away all them places, it probably is beautiful. So, walk to Hawaii. There you go. You have like 902 friends in school. Well, that's cool. Do you know all their names, George? Today's George's birthday, Kath. George is 11. His brother is going to be 7 tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, you're right. The politicians in the cities are hurting California's reputation and their distinction really bad. That's pretty cool. Take a picture if you get one. I need to take San Francisco and wipe your California. There you go. Oregon is pretty. Well, California's pretty too. So it's just, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot Oakland too. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's just so many, as President Trump would say, S-holes I can remember. So, and it's all because, they all used to be nice cities. 40, 50 years ago, they were all nice cities. And then they just started to do a rapid decline and nobody wanted to do anything about it but do the same old thing every time. Well, if you had enough of you people that voted the same way and got rid of them people, um, that's the problem. You guys lit the. I'm not saying you guys, but they lit the very few, the minority, and I'm not talking about skin color either. The minority of people define the outcome for the majority, if that makes any sense to you. Um, you know, with the San Francisco, we all know what San Francisco is famous for. Well, they're letting all of them people, the minority of those people, make up the majority rule for the rest of the people. And it just cascades from there on out, like Los Angeles. They've got so many illegal aliens there, and they're protecting them because those are their citizens. Even though, they're not paying, their fair share, they still want to keep them because they're going to try to get it to where they are citizens. So, to the China Sea, there you go. But I have, as California, I'd love to go out and visit California. I just don't want to go to any of the big cities because I don't think they're worth going to. I'd love to go to Alcatraz. I would, man. Oh, huh? You wouldn't like to go to California and just go to the beach? Go to the beach where there's no druggies and no. Is there a beach out there that's clean? It doesn't have any hypodermic needles or anybody out there shooting up or shooting each other. City by the Bay. That's right. And rice, you're right. You're right, Jack. And they're noted for rice-a-roni too. Yeah. So, that would have been funny there, Junkyard. I know she would love me to stay in Alcatraz. Yeah, you're not in New York City. You're just in the state of New York. New York has a lot of small towns. New York's so famous they named the city after itself. New York, New York, what a wonderful town. The beach is up and the battery's down. Yep, she said you're right there, Tim. Yeah, they have safe injection sites. That's right. All you gotta do is hop on the BART, go to San Francisco, and take a ferry over. Well, that doesn't make any. Well, San Francisco and ferry. Just saying. Junkyard, they're gobbling all over. I haven't gotten a shot yet, but I know there's one close. Did you rub two sticks together? I'd rather do a night in Alcatraz than a weekend on California. I'd rather do a weekend in Alcatraz than a night on the Cali Beach. There you go. Yeah, but I'm thinking about the ferry you're thinking about taking. Do you know them? I'm just playing, people. You're right, Tim. It's hard to outvote them. You got to get people to start changing their minds. And we have the same problem up in Detroit. For 50 years, they've had the same kind of politicians up there. And for 50 years, Detroit's went nothing but downhill. Back in the 1960s, Detroit was a booming town. Detroit had all sorts of people working, had all sorts of manufacturers there. Then they started changing city policy and everything else, and now it looks like a third world country up there. People say, "Oh, Detroit's beautiful." Yeah, 10% of Detroit is. The rest of it is a s-hole. Huh? I can't hear you, honey. And Detroit is dangerous. There's a lot of people killed up in Detroit. So
Walk downtown Detroit at night.
yeah, get downtown in Detroit in the middle of the night and see what happens to you. Especially if you're a female Caucasian color, you know, or you're a white Caucasian color with with a cane walking around. See what happens to you. You'll be on the ground in a matter of seconds, broke, beat up, and hanging on to your life.
Right.
And raped, whatever.
Seriously.
Yeah.
My niece did.
Carry on. How you doing, John? Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Christy, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. There you go, taking the ferry again, Big Steve. Been here for years, can't get them out because New York. Yeah, they want your guns, you're right. You're welcome. J-Mac. Oh, pot shops, yep. I'm just reading comments, people. Hey, I've been busy too there, John. This is starting to be the busy time of the year for us here. So I've got three things scheduled for just May, and I'm going to try to do 5 or 6 different ones. I got to go out and get me a new umbrella. For those that didn't catch it, I lost my umbrella Friday. The tilt broke on it from the wind hitting it so hard, and then all of a sudden when I thought it actually just tilted over, and it didn't. What it did is it bent it over at the base of the hot dog cart, bent the pipe, and then bent where the two go together, the umbrella and the pipe. It kinked that up, so I couldn't get those apart. And it took me about an hour to get that pipe out of the hot dog cart so I could actually tow the thing down the road. Oh. Andrew Cuomo, yeah, I know all about Andrew Cuomo. See him on the news all the time. What a maroon, as Bug Bunny would say, what a maroon. That's what the problem is, people. We need to start watching the old time cartoons again and quit being so politically correct and so sensitive to everybody's feelings. That's right. I'm not trying to be on politics. They won't let me show that the swag because it's YouTube. They won't let me show it, but he's talking about Andrew Cuomo, and I'm sorry, but they won't let me show that. That's YouTube stuff. But I know how Mary Poppins feels. Detroit is bad. You're right. That's right. We need to bring back Andrew Dice Clay. He'll tell you how politically correct you are. Yeah, don't take away your safe space. Well, I'm sorry you're offended. No, I'm not, Rocky. I'm not sorry whatsoever. So yeah. What about Detroit? Yeah. You call them up on them, Detroit North. Can I help you? You stab them, we slap them. Welcome to Detroit. We missed you the first time. It is. I used to go up to Detroit 3 o'clock in the morning, people. I could tell you stuff that you guys would not believe that happens at 3 o'clock in the morning. But we used to take 6 or 7 sets of doubles, which is, a truck with 2 trailers. We take 6 or 7 of us would go up to Detroit 3 o'clock in the morning on the east side of town and we put 3 or 4 trucks facing one way and 3 or 4 trucks, it depends on how many we took, facing the other way. So we could all watch each other. And that's the way it was in the middle of the night. They were both on both sides of the truck so we could watch each other, make sure people were safe. And I never had one, but I bet you between them 7 trucks, there was at least 5 guns sitting there. Good morning, Tammy. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. So, how? Well, wait a minute. So the gun's supposed to know if you can. I can't shoot that. I don't know how. That is kind of stupid there, Jeff. No. Yeah, probably is. Baltimore's that way too, I bet. If you want to see now Detroit, you go down Livernois Avenue. Okay, Livernois Avenue is a big road. You go down Livernois Avenue, and it's burned out, burned out, burned out house, burned out, burned out, burned out house, house, burned out, burned out, burned out house. And in between all those houses, now that's just one block. Car on blocks, car on blocks, car on blocks, car with no windows, car with no windows, car on blocks, burned out car, burned out car. And these are all sitting on the street. These cars will sit there for a month or two, and then the city will come over with a logging truck with a grappling hook, and they'll start picking them up and putting them in the back of a trailer. They grab them, crush them right up, throw them in the trailer. They put a sticker on them, and if it doesn't get moved, they put it in the back of a truck and haul it off for scrap. So, and then that's a Livernois. You go down Richards or Roberts Street, over on the other side, on the extreme east side, it's house. Foundation, 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 house. Now that house is worth $400-500 tops. It's only because it's got a concrete set of steps on the front of it. That's why it's worth so much money. But there's $100,000 car sitting in the driveway. I wonder where he got the money for the car. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. They got them $100,000 Escalades with a $50,000 rims and the $2,000 piece tires on it and the gold and all this other stuff. 19 cell phones, one in every pocket, plus 2 in the socks. Yep. Wonder where they got all that money from. I bet it was honest. They got a lump in their pocket. Looks like they got a football in there, and they pull it out. It's a cash of hundreds, a wad of $100 bills. I did horse on blocks. That's funny. So, yeah. What'd you say? Good morning, Jenny. Nice to see you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good morning, Jenny Yantis. Good morning, Jenny Mursat. You're both looking lovely as ever. Yeah. You think, Dishawag, you think it was drug money that got this? I don't think so. I think the guy's just very thrifty with his cash. Yeah. Yep. I'm not lying, people. I've been all over Detroit. There are some nice neighborhoods. There is, but it's only like 10 or 15 or 20% of the city. The rest of it is what it is. That's right, Rocky. We're trying to uphold the image of Detroit. Well, congratulations. You just bought a drone. Where'd you buy it at? Walmart? Yeah, they don't care. So, and they call the city that we live in Little Detroit, because there's a section of this town that's about the same way. The houses aren't burned out, but the activity is about the same. Well, that's cool. That's cool, George. Out shopping at 5:45 in the morning. Hey, you're a thrifty person at that age. At 11, did you use your birthday money? So today is George Trapson's birthday, everybody. George, would you like me to sing happy birthday to you?
No.
Kathy says no. Right. Well, yeah, I understand that, Big Steve, but do you got, what is it, $800 for that? Oh, okay. In Detroit, yeah. You're right there, Detroit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear George. Happy birthday to you. George is my friend. Happy birthday, George. I don't know. I don't know what the price is, Steve. I can't afford them, so I don't go out and price them. You tell them, Kathy. Your ears are bleeding. Yeah, I just had to sing happy birthday to George. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, I'm fine about a blood vessel. Well, George is my friend. I just want to hug him and hold him and roll him all over. Hey, George. Oh. She's in the garage right now, putting barbed wire around a baseball bat for some reason. I have no idea. Could you put that on video so we can watch it, Steve, and make sure, because you won't get the full effect unless you put all 6 inches of that ice pick in from both sides. Make sure it goes clear to the handle. Well, thank you, George. But then again, if that ice pick was going in, it'd be just hitting marshmallow anyways, huh, Steve? Yeah. Steve told me he had a metal plate in his head, and I said, "Well, that's sort of like putting a lid on an empty jar, isn't it?" Nope, hitting air. There you go. Is that coffee pot off, Ken?
Ask George.
Ask George.
Ask George.
I just sang happy birthday to
Because
George.
you're an idiot. I told you don't. Huh. All over you. Shoot the drone down. He won't be flying it anymore around there. Nothing up there but good intentions. Yeah, I bet. Aw. Good morning, Jeff G. How are you doing? Nice to see you here. You shoot down there. If those are your woods and you own them, you shoot down that drone. There ain't nothing they can say about it. I think he was taking pictures of me. Yeah. Actually, don't shoot it down. Throw a rock on it, knock it down on the ground. Then take it to your house. Hold on to it, while you got it down there so you can take pictures. And then, because some of these I think they got a microphone on them. Hi, I got your drone. You want it back? Too bad. So sad. Bye-bye. Yeah, some of them have GPS. Tomorrow's your brother's birthday. Is that what you want me to guess? Or you just bought a third drone? That would be cool. That would even be better. You're dating a girl at your school? Well, that's pretty cool. Is she an older woman, George? You got any hot teachers, George? You should start dating them. That way you can get better grades. Get you a hot teacher. Find her. Well, it depends on which. Well, you depends on which way you want to swing. Okay. You did say you had a girlfriend, so okay. Find yourself a hot teacher. Go up to her and say, "Hey, sweet nothings, how would you like some little sugar from Georgie Poo? Mm-hmm. I'll show you something that this 11-year-old you ain't never seen before. Mm-hmm. How about an A+ on that test? You've been dating the same woman for 27 years? Well, congratulations. I've been dating the same woman too for 36 years. And she is just as beautiful now as she was back then. Gorgeous. Lovely. Just as kind and considerate too. She loves me just as much now as she did back then. But you'd be surprised what chloroform will do for a relationship. Huh. You've been single since 2017? Her name's JoJo? Huh. You need an older woman, George. Somebody with some experience. Find yourself a school teacher. Let's hear Kathy's side. You bought a new guitar a few months ago there, Geschwag? Yeah, I know. I'm going to a nursing home soon. Is that what nursing home? Hey, if I have to go to a school to nurse, that's okay. If I got to go to a home to nurse, that'll be fine. Huh, I can believe that, Big Steve. For some reason, I can believe that. That's right. School teachers are easy to find now. Just don't say anything on social media. If you get yourself a teacher for a girlfriend, or you get yourself a teacher for a boyfriend, depends on who you are and which way you swing, take your Facebook and delete your account. Delete your Twitter, your Instagram, and your Facebook account. But it's okay to post videos on YouTube because we want to see this stuff. But get rid of all that stuff because that's what gets people in trouble. That's right. I'm going to the nursing home. Yeah. And they're both probably dating. You sure you're not dating Timya? Is her name JoJo? Because you come on here and said Timya had a boyfriend a little bit before, you know. All right, there. Hey, thanks for saying that. I gotta take mine too, but I gotta go get me something to drink now. Aw. See you in 300 seconds, George. George is my friend.
I just want to hug him and hold him and pet him, George. That's funny, Tim. Yeah. Try a shot of whiskey next time there, Steve. It'll get him drunker quicker. You've been single for 5 years. You're only 32 years old. Yeah, 30-year-old English teacher sleeps with an 11-year-old boy. I don't find anything wrong with it. As long as the boy doesn't say anything. Well, it depends on what sex the English teacher is, too. But, hey, that's where you get that higher education from. I gotta give me a cup of coffee. Look at Gabby. Hell, I was just a pup when she met me. She taught me everything I needed to know in life. Ugh. Yeah, I want to know. You're right, Junkyard. Almost go back to school now. Hey, little girl. What you doing? I know you're the teacher. You'll be 44 May 19th. Well, I'll be there to sing happy birthday to you, Tammy. Me, 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 me. I think Junkyard just wants to go back to school for one reason and one reason only. Like Hot for the Teacher. You know what I mean? Remember that song? Good afternoon, Spammy. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. Calling nursing home, yeah. It's not Steve's choice. Yeah, I know it was the other person's choice. Yeah. They won't eat donuts with you. Well, then maybe you should switch from donuts to bagels because they're more healthier for you. Or try English muffins. That's where you're moving to England? Why are you moving to England?
So you're going to turn what, 18 in September there, Jenny? I thought it was because Grizz was married. That's funny. Let's see. I gotta. Sorry, I'm just looking at something and reading it real quick. Grizz is your side chick? Paula Star Trapson. Hey, Paula, how are you doing? You're the mother, aren't you? Nice to have you here. 55 in October? Hell, I got blue jeans older than that, Binkin. Two-timer, that's right. Did you get your Trump's tweet just now too? On my Twitter? I don't know. I probably did. I don't check Twitter that often. Oh, I love that song. Grandpa, Tell Me About the Good Old Days by the Judge. That's a pretty good song. It's Twitter. Twitter there, Tim. Twitter. I don't have Twitter on my phone there, Jack. I don't no, I my phone, I got this old phone that's all busted up. Big Steve sent me a phone, said, "Here, I got an extra phone." I just never get on that side of town to trade the phone in and get this one switched around, and or to have them switched around. And when I do, and when I am on that side of town, I don't have the phone with me. I gotta put it in the car, put it in the glove box of the car, and then one of these days when I'm driving by and I have my phone and I have that phone with me, I'll run in there and have them switch it out. Just call me J Mac. That's right. I just haven't got it switched out yet. It's one of the things I just never think about. I can't show that there, the swag. It won't let me. New Jersey is discriminating, took down the Mississippi flag. Is he really? Huh. Well, I thought you were married to Triple X Michael. Hmm. The poor guy's got a flip phone. I do have a flip phone in the dresser. I'd rather have a flip phone anyways. Saves you from breaking the screen. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've dropped this 100 times. 100 times. From up in the air. In my hand, dropping it. Nothing ever happened. Thing was in my pocket, slid out of my pocket as I opened up the car door, hit the pavement, and shattered. Yeah. Oh, bye, Paula. No, I don't have a flip phone. I got one in the dresser, but I have another phone that I'm supposed to trade these in or take this in and get it swapped. So, oh, Kath, wave at the bus. Church bus. They'll be here Wednesday. Now, dog dedicated a song on their anniversary. It's hard to kiss the lips at night when you chew on my butt all day long. That's right. I've seen that. When you chew on my head all night long. Yeah. I do have an otter box for another phone. All right, there, Bankin. See you later. Bye, Mrs. Bankin. Have a good night. Hey, I'll be on here tonight at 8 o'clock, too. So if you guys aren't busy, I'll be here at 8 p.m. tonight for the Sunday night snack chat. So, bye, George. Huh. George was hidden, and Paula, aw, after I sang happy birthday to him, too. Damn. But maybe George's little brother will come by. Or yeah, brother, yeah. The 6-year-old. Yeah, hitting glass on glass, yeah. No. Well, Timya, Golden Freddy, George, Triple X Michael. I'm waiting for the little brother to show up now. You know who we're talking about, Yankee. Golden Freddy. I did. Renda screenshotted his uh, conversation with me, and I did send that to YouTube. Hopefully, the federal government got involved, but I doubt it because, yeah, it's a brain dent family. He said he'd like to take his AK to school. So I sent that to the YouTube. I don't know. Maybe we can get his aunt in here. Paula was supposed to be the mother. Because, I remember these conversations.
Paula is married to Triple X.
Yeah, Paula's married to Triple X, but her boyfriend's at work acting silly. Huh. Rolling Homestead Wild Edibles. Well, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Hey, Scuzz Twitley. How you doing? Nice to see you, Scuzz. You tag teaming with Big Steve, are you? Now the boyfriend will show up. That's right. We're just waiting for another account. Yep. PBR forever. That's right, Tim. Big Steve must be biting the pillow right about now. So. So. You're right there, Margie. You can't compete when everything's so damn high, then you can't make the money to stay there. He's on I-26. Well, that's good for him. In San Francisco, right? Hey, big boy. Want to have some fun? And Steve will say, well, I sure do, big boy. Do you want to have some fun? It's nice to see everybody here. It is for a Sunday. Pretty good. Oh. Yeah, Bobby Sprinkle finally woke up again. Well, see what happened there, Big Tim, is he's underneath that pick-em-up truck working. And Tammy said, hey, Bobby. And he said, what? Bam! Knocked himself out. Oh. Back up on I-26. Back it up. No. Whatever you do, Big Steven, don't back up too far. At least without a reverse beeper. All right. I'm glad you got all your medicines and you're all hooked up now, Jeff. Good job, man. Thanks for reminding me because I had to take mine too. I'm bad about that. My blood pressure. I know. I've got them little red pills for that stuff that goes on in my head. Yeah. It's a party in there. Last night we had 6 guys in there and they were just all talking. Yeah. I don't know what they were talking about, but some of them were some naughty, naughty people. They were thinking of some stuff that shouldn't be said. Yeah. No, Tim's not pimping. Scuzz is pimping. You're going to put your foot in. I wouldn't take that from him, Karen. I would go right to California because you live in Oklahoma. I'd go right to California and show Scuzz Twitley what a what for is. And then if Big Steve said anything about it, show him what a howdy doody is. That's right. That's right. It probably is going to be a good day. I haven't got batteries for mine yet. I got to charge both of them up, so I got to go get some batteries. I want to get good batteries. I don't want to put the junk, Dollar Tree ones in there. I want to get some, Duracell or something like that, something that won't ruin your stuff. You start putting the Dollar Tree batteries in stuff, and that stuff can actually ruin your electronic equipment. Now, it's okay to put in flashlights and stuff like that, but you put in something that's got resistors, capacitors, and all that other stuff, you're probably going to end up shorting something out or ruin something. You should have brought more coffee. Well, either that or you should have made them turkeys come in faster there to swag. That's right. Yeah. Falling parts of that, yeah. You better watch out, Bobby, for falling parts getting stuck in that mower. Scuzzy was a bear. Scuzzy was, had no hair. Scuzzy wasn't Scuzzy, was he, anymore? That's right, Sandra. You just got a new decipher? I have no idea. I can decipher this and I can decipher that. Safety butt cheeks. God. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah. And jump on the Scuzzmobile and go check them. Go check on them. That's right. There you go. That's funny, junkyard. Well, when they get there, make sure you take off the head of that little bugger. That's where you shoot them. You don't want to shoot them in the carcass. Shoot them in the head. I can't show that there, J Mac. No. There you go. That'd be funny. Boom, 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 boom. I got my grandson stuck in a tree the other day. Had to threw a water bottle up there and knocked it out. There you go. Hopefully you get a shot. I hate you, Scud. Now you're talking, Tim. Where's my hash browns and dippy eggs? There you go. Yeah, you can always pick out the shells or the BBs. Be eating your turkey. Pooh! What's that? Lead. Well, you're going to have a great grandson there, Margie. That sounds pretty good. Don't get shaky, the swag. All right. You get one. Take a picture of it and then send a picture to Iron Dog 63. Do not delete. Iron Dog 63 and put do not delete and show me a picture. Then I'll put it up here on the live stream tomorrow or tonight. Oatmeal. You're gonna have eggs and sausage for lunch? That sounds pretty good. You let me know, Margie. And by the way, congrats. Also, yeah, actually, congrats to you and tell the parents congratulations. I remember when I was born, my mom said, "Oh, what a treasure." My dad said, "Yeah, let's take him out back and bury him." That's when I learned how to dig. Hmm? Well, it works for Gene. He learned how to swim. No. Oh, man. Yeah, because there was two of us, they only wanted to keep one. They didn't know I was coming. The doctor didn't even know she was having twins. My brother was born, and then he said, "Oh, wait a minute. There's another one." Sasquatch Howls, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. That's right. Go Dems. Yeah, with a party ticket like that, they can't lose, can they? Take out baby maker, leave a playpen. There you go. I understand that, J Mac. All right. Kept the wrong one. That's right. Well, how are you doing, Sasquatch? Nice to see you here. Where's your little brother at? I'm glad you got one. Make sure you take a picture of it and send it to irondog63@gmail.com and put do not delete so I can put that up on the live stream tonight or tomorrow. So there you go. Go home, drink coffee, pluck the bird, and gut it. Or are you just going to skin it? No, you're not going to get a Christmas card from PETA now, this way. You've ruined them chances. It was. Twins in the 60s was a lot of work. That's why they wanted to take one of us out and bury it. It was just too much. I was number 6. There was my brother Kim, my sister Bonnie, my sister Connie, my sister Robin, my brother Kevin. Then there was me, Iron Dog, and then my sister Kelly, and then my brother Danny. Mom and Dad, 10. He's probably, well, he should be working. It's Sunday and he needs to be working out there drywalling. That's what he needs to be doing. So, right. I'm doing good. So, my new drone showed up. I got from shop.com or shopgoodwill.com. And then I had a drone given to me yesterday. It was a good day yesterday. Sold some hot dogs, sold some sausages, sold some quarter-pound hot dogs. Didn't get wet. So I need toys. Yeah. It's either that or cut the pockets out. Hey, Al, it's a good thing I see you right here. Conservative liberal. I can't show that because it won't let me there, Al. But you were asking about pinto beans being cooked, okay, and then canned. I figured it out. It's no different, okay? It's no different than doing chili, canning chili, because the beans are already cooked. So it's going to be 75 minutes for pints and 90 minutes for quarts. So I believe that's what it is. So, but that's the way the beans are. It's no different. Chili beans are the same as pinto beans. It doesn't make a difference. But if you're doing, and you were talking about pre-cooked beans already and then canning them. So, 90 minutes. Hopefully that helps. They are pretty tasty. It doesn't matter. At least you got one. Did the other one run away? So, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, 70. Well, it doesn't matter. I still, I would meats, beans are protein, and I understand that, with the meat and everything, I'd still run them 90 minutes just to be, just to be safe. And besides that, you're using them as refried beans anyway. So the longer they cook, the easier they're going to be to, smash up or whatever you want to do with them to make them refried beans. So. They are tough to sneak on. Yeah, that we need to get rid of them snakes in the grass. So, like Smith Rondi. That's good. That's good. You should have shot twice. I'd have shot both of them, that one and then grabbed the other one. I'd have just shot in the direction it was at. If it was somebody out there calling turkeys, too bad for him. He shouldn't have been there to begin with. Boom! Whoops! Yeah, what are you doing? I gotta go back to the house and get a shovel. Yay, man, you shot me. Oh, really? Are you wounded or are you dying? I'm just wounded. Boom! Then you go back and get the shovel. No sense of going to prison forever. Good morning, fishing. Nice to have you here. Oh, yeah. So, but that's what I was thinking. And, I've been thinking and thinking about that elk. When you asked about it. And, oh, wait a minute. I can't chili. And beans are beans if they're cooked. Because I cooked the chili first, so they're cooked already. So beans are beans, and hey, it's got to be 75 for pints, 90 minutes for quarts. So. Then you just go back, get you a nice sharp shovel, chainsaw, whatever. Dig a hole. Have a barbecue while you're there. Yeah. Good morning, Kevin. The list goes on and on. You're right. I appreciate y'all being here. I am going to get off here in about 3 minutes, but I appreciate y'all being here. I will be back tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Sunday night snack chat. I get off here. I'm going to make the lovely bride a bagel with some cream cheese on it for her because I love her so much.
Oh boy.
And might make, well, I don't know. I might make her some crispy eggs too. You don't want no crispy eggs? Okay, dokie. You're on a diet? Yeah. That's pretty cool there, the swag. Yeah, there you go. I'm probably going to be gone by the time you get back here, Al, because I am getting off in 2 minutes. It don't matter whatever kind of snack you want to bring there, Jeff. There you go, May 25th, Aurora Capital Energy. Come on down for something to eat and drink. Take a look around, bring your power bill, and get a quote on renewable energy. All right. You gonna start cooking breakfast? All righty. There you go. I love you too, Kevin, and we'll see you later. I'm going to be on tonight at 8 o'clock if you want to come back on up. I'll get a hold of you about the open house. Maybe hoping me and Kathy can come on down. That'd be nice. We get to see you guys. There you go, Yankee. Yeah. I got, I don't know, 5 or 6 hot dogs and some big hot dogs, a couple big hot dogs from Friday. They're in the refrigerator. But yeah, I got to go to swag. 9:30. Y'all have a great day. But I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. if you guys want to come back. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry. Take care, and we will see you. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. Send me the video. So, y'all have a great day, and we will see you tonight at 8 o'clock. Thanks everybody for being here. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And prayers to you, Margie, and congratulations on your great grandchild.